Hey everybody, I actually found what I've been looking for a little bit. Um, their strategies. They're calling it Strategy 100 will tackle 5 challenges. Challenge 1. Number of people in need grows each year, but the global response has failed to keep pace. Solution. Expand our scale. In order to reach more people in need, not just through our direct programming, but also by leveraging our resources and technical expertise to empower and strengthen local support systems, we will identify which interventions have the most impact at the lowest cost, target specific chronic but resolvable conditions like childhood malnutrition, improve the speed and access of our emergency response through regional teams integrated with community groups, engage local partners, including community networks and local civil societies, to support local service delivery. Invest in our technical capacities specifically designed to better support and sustain local service delivery. That all sounds really good, to be honest. That's a lot, very similar to the terms that I've been thinking of. Trying to work with the community, figure out things that work and things that don't work. Try to help teach the community so they can help themselves. This is good stuff I'm seeing so far. Challenge 2. Aid programs put band-aids on problems and too often take a one-size-fits-all approach to programming. Okay. Solution. Empower people living in crisis. Yeah, that's again something I agree with. In order to increase our impact and enable long-term change in people's lives, we will solicit input from the people we serve and local partners to ensure IRC programs are human-centered and contextually appropriate. Okay. Design programs to ensure they are easily adapted to changing circumstances and need. I like that too. Flexibility. Emphasize the importance of using best available research, evidence, and data in our research and innovation. That's really great too, especially with things like hemp and a lot of the other, homeopath remedies that are available. Finding out what works best and using the evidence that comes from these studies and actually implementing them in a way that can help people. Challenge 3. Better aid alone cannot improve lives unless it is accompanied by policy change. That wording is a little strange there. Better aid alone cannot improve. Oh, I see what they're saying. Okay, but yeah. So their solution is use our influence. In order to amplify the voices of the people we will defend the rights of displaced communities and demand that all nations honor their humanitarian commitments to asylum seekers and refugees. Okay. Accelerate innovation in humanitarian and development practice by establishing 4 centers for innovation around the world and highlighting innovative local solutions. Okay, I like that too. Drive global and regional campaigns for change on select policy issues of key importance to the people we serve. Well, let me write that again. Drive global and regional campaigns for change on select policy issues of key importance to the people we serve. Okay. It's sounding really good. Challenge 4. Current recruitment, training, and support practices in the humanitarian sector lead to high turnover of frontline staff and give preference to expertise from abroad instead of elevating expertise and solutions from people in the countries we work with. This leads to inequalities of power, not just in our sector, but in our organization. Okay, I can see that. Solution. Invest in our people. Okay. In order to attract and retain a diverse and inclusive workforce that represents the communities we serve, we will examine how we can address rather than reflect the pervasive and, in some cases, deepening inequalities that exist around the world, especially those of race and gender. Okay, that's good too. Prioritize building diverse, inclusive, and locally recruited leadership. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Refine staff skills through professional development and management training. Okay. Ensure a positive, equitable, and inclusion work environment that supports all our employees regardless of gender, race, religion, sexual orientation, or national origin. Yeah, I can agree with that too. Okay, challenge 5. The aid sector is driven by small, short-term grants that make long-term impacts harder to achieve. Okay, the aid sector is driven by small, short-term grants that make long-term impacts harder to achieve. I can agree with that too. Solution. Stabilize our funding. Okay. In order to better respond to the needs of the people we serve and make stronger investments in their futures, we will advocate for and pursue larger, longer term funding opportunities that enable consistent, high quality programming. I mean, if you're doing the right thing, that's what you do need. So, yeah, partner with private sector organizations and individuals around the world committed to humanitarian action and development. Yeah, that's good too. Provide additional, more flexible funding for strategic initiatives directly to program teams. Okay. So I'm gonna download this. But again, like I said, this is even the more and more I look into this, the IRC, the more I'm feeling better about it. So yeah, I'm gonna continue investigating, and I'll share with you guys what I find. All right, y'all take care. Bye.